What's up, everybody? It is Thegoal60 here for Wednesday, May the 2nd, 2018. So yesterday we went 1-1. We did pick up an outright win with the Rangers on the run line, but we did lose with the Phillies. So just to recap the Rangers game real quick, they jumped out in the lead early in the game, scored a few runs as the game was going on, and then had a big inning, I believe the 7th inning, where they scored like 4 runs. And then all they had to do was finish out the game. Got to the bottom of the 9th, 2 outs, and the Indians actually hit a grand slam to tie it up. So exciting baseball, but at the same time, like I was hoping, obviously, that wouldn't happen. Now, we did have them on the run line, so all we needed to do was stay within 1 run of the Indians. It went, I believe, through the 12th inning, where the Rangers actually had back-to-back home runs and ended up getting the win 8-6. Now, the Phillies game was actually a really good baseball game, and I wish we could have finished on top of it as well. But the Phillies jumped out to a 1-0 lead in the 5th inning, I believe. It had been a great game up to that point, just strike after strike after strike, no hits. And then the Phillies started getting a couple hits, and they finally put up a run. And like I said, I believe the 5th inning. The very next inning, they actually gave up a run, so it was back to tied. It was 1-1. And that's how the game actually finished. So then it went into extras. The game went in the 10th inning. The Phillies had an opportunity. At one time, they had somebody on base with no outs. They had loaded the bases with 2 outs and just could not get somebody on home plate. So they ended up not getting a single score. They went to the bottom of the 10th, and the Marlins, they had a guy, I think, hit a triple, put him in position, and then they ended up scoring a run. So we lost that game 2-1. They do play again today. This is the C-bet. So we need them to win. Yesterday, I want to talk about something real quick about yesterday's game also. In the video, I said that I was going to go with the money line because of the value. Now, looking back on it, of course, everybody would second guess herself, but you look at the run line, and the run line would have won because you would have had plus 1.5 runs, but the price was minus 222. So I went with the value instead of going with the actual conservative approach on this one. If that price had been under 200, I would have probably taken the run line, honestly. Especially the closer it would have been down to 170, we would have took the run line. But in this case, we got the money line at minus 105 yesterday. And I just felt like the Phillies could win the game, but also if we had lost by taking the run line, today's bet would have been, astronomical, huge number that we would have been risking. So it was all about looking at today. It wasn't necessarily looking at yesterday's game as much as it was projecting to the C-bet. So today, by doing that, yes, we could have won yesterday. But today, by taking the value, we're in a C-bet, but at the same time, it's not near as high of price. We're not having to risk near as much to actually win what we need to win. So today, the Phillies are minus 163, and we need to win 4.96 units. That is A bet and B bet added together, plus the original unit we were trying to win. So as you can see, that's pretty low as far as a C-bet goes. Generally, they're a little bit higher than this, and can be a lot higher if you were following the Toronto series back over the weekend. So 4.96 units is what we need to win. Currently at minus 163, that comes out to 8.09 units risk. So do what you need to do. The line did start out around 158, and it has creeped up to 163 overnight. I don't know what it'll do during the day. I don't know if the public's going to go on Aaron Nola, or if they will back the Marlins at home after winning the first 2 games. So either way, that's the price now. That's what we're going with. Keep a watch on it if you wait. The game does start tonight. It's the same time that it's been the first 2 games, 7:10 Eastern, and it may benefit you to wait a few hours. But other than that, have a great day. We'll see you back tomorrow morning. And thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like and share this video and subscribe. And also follow me on Twitter at Thegoal60. Thanks.
60% of the time, it works every time.